female empowerment. Have women been empowered enough? Well, I think it's about the mindset of individuals. What do you guys think?
So, what I want to say is that women, okay, how far are you willing to go? Because what I think is, if you want it, okay, if you want to propose to a guy, society will come along. If you want to be an engineer, society will come along. Don't come and sit there and make it look like the society is against you because we don't want you to do certain things. How many women, this question is to all of us, how many women do you see actually taking the initiative in society?
Initiative? A lot.
Yes. No. Let's the electricity go off in the home.
Me?
Lisa.
You will do what?
When I used to live with my uncle, right? And
ask them.
Like the TV. You see, before you set up a TV, you have to do some wiring and some cables at the back.
Sure.
I did it. Who would do it?
But that is you.
Because I'm
Are you all women?
Am I not a woman?
No. We are talking about.
Not this guy.
General.
Am I not a woman? I'm part of the women's society. Am I not a woman?
Statistically, how many women do that?
I'm a woman, so I'm part of the tally.
So
Count the stick.
A lot.
I have a question. Do you believe, and this to all of us, do you believe there are certain things that are for men only? Like it's the preserve of men. Do you believe that? And likewise, there are certain things that are the preserve of women. Do you
Yes,
I believe that.
Even nature makes us know that there are certain things that is just a woman. You are a man, you can't carry a child. I'm a woman, I can't produce sperm.
Yes,
it's natural.
I can't give birth.
So don't take it there. Talk about something else that you can do, but you have chosen.
But he said that question that is there something that a woman can do that a man cannot do? Is there something? So it's natural. Even nature makes us know that.
The man cannot menstruate. I can't even menstruate.
Move from the natural or the biological aspect. Move from that. So it means that apart from that, there's no other thing. It means that apart from biology, then everything else can be done by either sex.
What a man can do, they say a woman can do better. I don't think what is there that a man can do that woman mention time.
I'm not saying I want to. Listen to me. All I want to say is this: society, it has opened everything. Has given women right now. You have every single opportunity to do every single thing you want. And you see, he asked you a question. Are you ready to take initiative? How many women are you taking initiative?
Let's be true to ourselves. Women have been marginalized for so long.
Thank you.
And right now, as we stand, we can't say society has given women the full authority or the full push to do what they want to do.
Why don't they have that opportunity?
They will tell you that you can do this, but when you go into that,
will be specific.
No,
should I give you an example?
Give me an example.
Okay, so women, or both the genders are given the opportunity to go to school, uni, whatsoever, to get an education, okay, and get hands-on job or whatsoever. When you get to the job market, does the male have to go and sleep with the boss to get into work?
No. But the woman...
Wait. I'm giving you examples. In cases of football, soccer, you know that the male soccer players earn more than the female soccer players.
Men bring in more money.
I'm giving you examples.
That is not a good example.
Can I say something?
Choose a different example. We are striking that out of the example.
Give more. So the first thing you gave was soccer, and then the second thing you gave was...
I'm giving examples like revenue. There are some jobs where men are paid higher than women, but then they are still doing the same kind of work. They're still the same work.
Yes. Before you come in, let me address one thing she said. Okay, you were talking about how many men are asked by prospective bosses to sleep with them before they offer them a job. You, as the woman, you have to know your worth.
You think they look at your worth before they tell you? He doesn't know.
No. Listen.
Like, don't say what you don't know. Nobody looks at your worth.
See, you know what? It's not about worth.
So if you're ready to get hands on,
scratch the football, scratch that one.
Listen, if you're
take it out.
Like, take your words back.
Come on.
See, and even let me land. And even society, if women get to certain higher places, they go like, oh, she slept to get to where she went, because they don't believe that a woman can work hard
to
with
get
their own But
Don't go far.
get to wherever they are getting to.
Let me use myself as an example.
iPhone.
Let me use myself as an example. You can ask my friend. There was a time that a guy called me up, a very good friend of mine. And then he says, Nessa, I want to ask you something. I'm like, go ahead. He's like, Nessa, people are talking about you. They say you are sleeping with big men for money. You keep changing your phone. And it's the guys that buy it. I'm like, fuck you and everybody that said that shit to me because you don't know how I work. Me, sleep with somebody's son for money. Like, you don't know. I sell my own stuff. I'll wake up and go and do business. You think I don't know my worth? I know my worth. Yes, dear.
The issue
Can I
here
say
is that
something?
Like, and this person who is my friend.
It is not that.
no, she
Listen,
said,
wait.
I wanted to add.
Wait.
The
It's
question I want to
not about
ask
your
is
worth.
If someone, no, you didn't. I didn't finish. Did I?
You too. What's
The thing is, if I ask to sleep with you before I give you the job,
Yeah.
and then you refuse to sleep with me,
I'll not get the job.
does it do anything to your empowerment?
No, you're
You don't get it.
Does something to
No, but we are talking.
Tell your brother something.
It does something to the women.
Listen.
It does, no.
Tell a woman that she's nothing aside from her body. That's
And that is what you do. Even in these
society keeps address.
Listen, society will talk.
Who makes up society?
We make up society.
This is-
And look, we are living in a patriarchy.
I don't understand.
This is a
the
man's
relevance
world.
of
No,
that.
Mom,
Who
listen.
makes up
Even these, like,
society?
they made it so normal that even these funny videos on like social media, you see that the guy will just be giving the woman stuff. Like, if you're a woman and like you don't like money, that's it. Even if they made it so normal that even in funny videos that people want and they are producing and the whole world is seeing, either the guy is sponsoring a woman with money, and if he wakes up and the woman doesn't have money, and they slap him from his dream, and that the woman does, like, when you meet a woman and she doesn't like money, means you are dreaming. A woman has to like
Why
money.
do people like money naturally?
And they're making it seem as if a woman likes a man just because of money. You get it, like, you have to sleep with a woman before she gets the money.
If I don't get money, I approach you, man.
Of course, why not?
If I like you, I
Oh
don't
my
mind.
goodness.
Hey,
Why you-
what I say
How
is-
many of them?
Which kind of girls are you hanging out with?
No, guys, if a girl
Which kind of girls do you hang out with?
I can't answer that question there.
Yes.
Wait, let's see.
Yeah, as I was saying, thank you very much. This whole empowerment thing, we are not saying that we are coming to take your jobs.
No.
We are not saying that we are better than you. We are not saying what a man can do or a man can do. All we are saying is that for a while, a lot of women have been in the dark. They've been in fear of coming out to do what they really want to do.
That's just
Because the whole idea is that you can't do this. There is so much for you. You're trying to do more than you can. How would a man marry you if you're having all those things?
You get it.
All we are saying is that we just
You don't
want
know.
to create awareness that if as a woman, this is what you want to do, go ahead and do it.
Go for it.
Irrespective of
I want to-
whatever.
when you
Like,
finish
they
now,
don't need
say-
support.
Go ahead and
That's
do
it.
it. We're not trying to fight with you about who is going to fix electricity. Babes, I don't care if you want to fix, we will sleep in the light out. I don't care. We're not fighting with you. We're just saying that for now, we want the women to also feel comfortable.
Yes.
Do it. Do some. Fine, the ups and downs. All this what they're talking about female empowerment, they've been through it. They want to be an example. They want to be role models. They want people to see that, okay, I did it and I didn't die. There are ups and downs, but you can do it if you put your mind to it. We are not saying they're holding us physically, but then words hurt more than actions most of the time. Someone might, you can come and just talk to anyone, like, talk to someone anyhow. You think that the person is not reacting, so then, and find it home. But then, do you know what you've broken? You don't know. So these petty things that we do, like unconscious, even as jokes, we put the women down.
Yeah.
Like I have a personal experience from this thing, like whereby I was talking to a potential. We're having a conversation, and I was telling him about my dreams, like, well, I want to do this, I want to be a mogul, I want to go here and get. And then he should have told me that, why am I being rational? It's not me that will marry me. Why don't I just stick to one thing and stay in my house? Then if I do all this, how can I take care of the children? Why am I rational? I want to buy a Range Rover when he is in Corolla. How?
Can you imagine?
So all these things,
Let's have fun.
we're having a conversation. But then you're not aware that you are bringing me down. So if I'm not strong enough, I can also say, well, most of these girls that you see that they like people for money, most of them is not their fault too.
But then she can wait.
Can I finish?
Empowering.
Can she finish?
I feel you've made your point.
Can
she finish?
How are you me?
You said when you were talking, you said you've not made your point.
Are you me? How do you have made my point?
That's playing her point.
Yes, that's why I have to empower
See,
her.
because you're a man, you feel like you want to break me down.
Exactly. Why can't you
But
let
I
her
will not take it because I'm a strong woman.
He hasn't got to that though.
You are man. You want
Please,
us to
like,
be
most of these girls that you see that they ask for money is because most men make them believe that that's all they can do.
Thank you.
Some girls, there are some girls that are there, they'll take money, but when you stop giving them money, you push them to start doing business, you'll be amazed about at how the rate at which she would move up, like economically. Most of these men just like, oh, it's not so that's not bro. Or the men when you join, yes say. Most of these boys are making us when you are dating and you come to the house. When have you spoken to about your business? When you enter now, you're joining up. I'll lay bed no.
So like you know.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying I'm not saying you, babes. I'm saying most of these people.
Yeah.
You don't involve in any sensible
Conversation.
So how would you know her mind? Because at the moment you step, you don't see her as your equal partner.
No.
You see her as this, and this is you.
Okay.
You're the alpha.
One question.
So no, let me finish. You are the alpha.
No,
So that hey, when you were talking, I was quiet.
Okay.
You're the alpha, and then she's like this. Do you get it? So all these things you do unconscious, it's not only about the jobs and the this, it's other stuff. Emotion. You let a girl try to voice out her emotions when you're having an argument. Hey, you're trying to tell me what you're trying to do. What? Hey, and it's not only that. Even with our parents, when you have a brother and then he eats. He lives in there. You come and say,
come and wash.
Befako says, "You know to me,
21st century homes."
You come and say, "There be just over where so start from now."
Like
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm not saying I'm coming to fight with you about your position. I'm not saying I can do better than you. No, baby boy, that's your business. Do what you want to do. But I'm just saying.
I understand, but I have a question for the ladies.
oh my goodness.
Hey, quiz, madam.
Someone someone empowering you, okay?
Yeah.
If you want to be empowered, okay?
Yeah.
Does it mean that then, because we are a society, we are coming from somewhere, okay? There are still some elements in society who feel a certain way about women, that women are not supposed to be like this, okay? So, since we've not gotten to the point where all of us have not been sensitized with regards to the fact that then, okay, we let's accept the fact that women can do everything. Since all of us have not been sensitized to that part, and there are some elements there, why should it be that those elements, what they will say, what they will do, should be to you as if they are putting you down?
Because they are the majority. Those elements are the majority.
He's not understanding
Men,
it.
No, because he's a man, he's on that side.
exactly.
I
You
feel
see,
like it's.
what men do,
which side
what
is
men
that?
do,
You are not understanding what
what
you're
men
talking
do
about.
is you gaslight women. You make them feel like what they are saying doesn't make any sense. Then you bring your own idea.
Then it's like it's right.
Exactly.
Fine
So
now.
you are supposed to listen to me. And like I said, this is a man's world. We are living in a patriarchy.
No matter what we do.
Where, men have been seen to be on top since the beginning of time. And
to be on top.
exactly. So when women are trying to come up, they are shut down. And their biology has been used against them in many ways. Say, you are a woman. If you want to get a job or something, somebody will say, you get pregnant, so you will not do my job.
You
So
can't go
I'm
to
looking
school
at
plenty
it.
because you have to marry and give birth.
If a woman, if a guy impregnates a girl while they're in school, they let the girl sit at home
Yes.
while the guy continues in school. In those villages and all of that, we've been. Listen to me.
What's wrong with it?
No, what is done now?
Wait,
after she gives birth, she goes back.
Now check it.
some men
Listen,
don't ask
let me
that now.
finish.
What is wrong with the woman pregnant and going to school?
Even back in villages, in villages, some girls are not even allowed to go to school because they are supposed to.
But 21st century Ghana.
Yes. Century Ghana.
Yes, unless you don't watch documentaries.
No,
Unless you don't watch documentaries.
I was doing QA for this project, and then we are going through some forms like the naughtiness, and some of the questions were like this questions were like, why did you stop school? Like 100 out of 150. The reason was that because I'll get married. That was the reason. Education is not considered useful because I'm supposed to get married.
And when they get married, they are
That was
stay at
it.
home.
And then this
you
is
are supposed to
current.
stop
This is
school
like
because
last month.
How are you doing your PhD and you're married?
So then
How are you
this
doing a
person
master's
aware.
degree and
Vanessa,
you're
she was
married?
talking
If this whole argument takes the turn of people dropping out of school because of marriage, let me rephrase it. So, have women been empowered enough? I think yes, but
No, they haven't.
yes, they have been. But it's
They
not
haven't
like you said,
empowered.
the village you went to or wherever you went
It's
to.
not, listen.
Where is it? Have they been educated on the fact that women are as important as men
I'm
are?
telling you, we haven't been empowered enough because
No,
the education hasn't reached there. It
It hasn't reached
hasn't
where?
reached every corner.
So, are we talking about only Ghana right now?
No, that's well.
No, check.
And then they're okay, they say,
See, let me tell you something.
As far as empowerment goes, they've been empowered enough. It's just the education.
I wonder how can
How can you say
listen,
they've been? How can you
Don't
tell a
mistake
girl child?
empowerment.
Wait, how can you mistake a girl?
Yes, that's what you guys are doing. I'm mistaking empowerment for education.
No, listen. How can you say? How can you say you have empowered a girl child enough whilst their dad is still holding them back from
Like,
reaching their full
you haven't
potential?
empowered.
No, see.
You are telling somebody you can do this. You can do this.
So
you can
because
do this,
you
can
think
do this.
outside the world,
It's not
outside
just
Ghana,
you. It's not just the
outside
work of
Africa.
one person.
Like I said,
It's a collective effort of
think it's even
the.
ignorance.
No, see, it's a collective
ignorance.
No.
What are you saying?
No, it's not ignorance.
See,
The
some
idea
people
has
The fact that, no, listen.
don't say what you're saying.
The fact that you've given a girl the opportunity to be whatever that she wants to be doesn't mean that you have empowered her.
At all.
See, you can force the horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink it. Like right now, the way we all grew up, like girls cannot be like this mechanic. You can't do some things. Right now, they've opened mechanic school for girls. Go. Now I've seen that. It's like you want to do it, but hey, I'll go there.
That is where your problem
No.
When they have been conditioned to think like that.
If you really want to do it.
No, listen to me.
It's just about waking up and having a will to do
You
something.
think with men,
So
we don't
because I
face.
have a will to
Can I
be an engineer, I
say
wake up and go
One
and
of
be
you
an
said something
engineer.
that when a woman wants to occupy a high position, there's these people who speak against. You think men, we don't face those things?
Like,
No.
See, we go beyond it.
Nobody goes against a man because he's a man.
What are you saying?
Yes,
Go
nobody
against
goes
it, maybe
Who
because
goes
of
against you when you want to be an
education
engineer?
or
Who goes against you? Answer the question.
First of all,
Assuming you want to be an engineer, who goes against
First
you?
of all, to answer your question, give me your answer. Who goes against you?
Now, listen.
Society.
Wait.
Which society?
Let me
Let
Let me explain something.
Don't do that. Don't broaden the thing.
Ah,
Don't say
society is the same.
Why don't you broaden the thing?
No,
Because the society has the own.
Wait.
Society
Let me
has the own.
explain
Everybody
something.
has conditions in a particular way.
If you have a wife, if you have a wife who is well to do,
Amen.
she's supporting you in that.
Hallelujah.
She has a good job.
I love that.
You understand? Won't you be happy?
I'll be happy.
So, listen, so don't take your support system from everybody.
Haven't you
wait,
heard?
wait.
Haven't you heard?
From the beginning.
If you're talking about from the beginning, when will you finish?
If my wife, you see, if my wife's father didn't encourage her or give her the
Empower
opportunity or
her.
empower her or pushed her to do what she wanted to do,
Uh-huh.
I will meet that woman, the successful woman she is.
So the angle is, are they being pushed enough or what?
Yes, and then I think you don't understand. You don't understand what I'm talking about. No, I said it's not about you being pushing us. You understand the empowerment we are talking
The funny thing is that no one pushes men.
Because
The conversation.
Why do you want
in the shadow for so long.
See,
You're not given opportunity. Now you're given opportunity. Oh, what are you talking
They
about?
are lost. Honestly, they are just lost.
It's becoming like you want us to pamper you.
you want
We also go through the same things.
Don't say what you're saying.
Get us
Let me tell you something. It's not about pampering. It's like whatever we've been saying here, it's not getting. You're not getting.
They don't want to listen because we're women
It's
talking.
not about like you've given us the avenue to be whoever we want to be.
But the empowerment is not enough.
Now we are saying that probably in your house you have given your little sister or your whoever, the lady in your house,
If it's
that she
personal,
can
they'll
go and
relate.
be an engineer. You can be whoever or whatever you want to be until that sister of yours goes to marry a man. and now she's married, and her husband says you need to be at home. You can't continue to do your PhD. You can't like do a job that you close at 9 p.m. You have to be home by 5. You have to cook. You have to know how to cook. You know how to go to the market. You have to wash. Like, let me tell you something. Like, you are putting pressure, and a woman is not just like you men that you wake up and then you go to work. A woman expected that by the time you wake up, before you wake up, you will do everything at home before you now go and do that work you want to do. That is your dream or your will. Before you come back home and come and satisfy the man too. It's like, I'm not getting. We don't need you to satisfy your home.
What are you talking about?
Satisfy a man.
About sex.
I'm not talking about sex. I said satisfy a man. Oh my goodness.
With food.
Food, taking care of the home.
That's why these days we the guys, some of us cooking. Who help
Oh
you?
my goodness.
What's your problem?
You are relating it on a very personal level. Now look at it this way.
What you're saying is also personal.
No, that's the mistake.
You should have personal experience, isn't it? You say you have a personal experience,
That's the
isn't it?
mistake you are making. You say we help you. Who said it's their duty that you are helping them?
No, wait.
Both of you are taking care of your home.
See,
Both of
you
are
said,
taking care of your home.
you. If you stay compound house, we didn't say go scrap, you go scrap.
Scrap what?
So you're saying
Better.
that you
No. And you said, we are all part of, don't say me. You go scrap.
what is wrong with scrapping?
I'll scrap.
When you were in the boys' school,
Wait.
Scrapping is for the women. No, I didn't know this. Scrapping is for the women.
Wait. What if you lived alone in a compound house? What if you lived alone in a compound house?
Alone in a compound.
What if you lived alone in a compound house?
Listen to him.
Is it special to you if I do it?
If you live alone in a compound and I'm your neighbor
Yes,
and it's your turn, will you come and beg me that, oh, please, it's my turn to go and scrap it for me?
No, I asked him personally. But I'm saying, if I do it, is it anything special to you?
Yes, because I'm saying that a man is scrapping. It's nice.
That's the mentality. That is the mentality I'm fighting. That's what I'm fighting.
You people are
There's nothing special about it.
You see, because it's like listen, it's like no, let me say this. It's important. Let me say this. It's like now when men are the ones staying at home, then the women like it's normal for them. That's when that is empowerment for them.
Yes.
No, women
That is what it is.
That's
what it is.
You show me an instance.
You show me an instance. You didn't show me an instance when you said that the majority.
I've asked you first.
No,
Show me an instance where women are happy that men are home.
Can I say something?
Nobody wants to be above you.
Wait, listen. No, listen. You are telling me that you are the same person that will tell me that women will not date someone if they don't have car, house, money. Right now, you're also telling me that these same women will be happy if their men are staying at home doing the houses instead of going to work. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Wait, why is it
To understand the empowerment.
You're coming to take to one-sided this.
I'm just saying something. Can I say something?
These two guys off their mic.
Women just
We are not against it though.
No,
women just
that is not empowerment. I should put off my mic. How?
Mau, can I
Is that empowerment?
Off your mic.
How you should do?
Can I talk?
Why do you want a majority to be empowered? Why do you want a majority to be empowered? It's the minority who is empowered because the majority already has the power and they have the power to empower people. So if you're on top, no.
Who gave them the
Give
power?
us all the
Men gave them the power.
Took the power.
Which power?
You women take the power. You have to take it.
Men took from
No, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Can you imagine?
Men took from whom?
We have to take it.
We have to take power.
Answer me.
We don't deserve it.
That's really awarded to you.
Hold on.
Men took the power from whom?
Thank you.
Listen.
Who did you take your power from?
Listen, in the beginning, when we were about to start, then the whole topic came in, and then Chidi wanted to talk about this empowerment thing. What did you say? You said A, so you left our back and supporting the women. Oh, that's what you said.
Yes,
No, why?
So then,
That's a low blow.
No, it's a low blow.
What's in relation to this?
Listen. I know. Listen. I know that it wasn't related, but then unconsciously, that's what you said.
You said it.
Yes, I did.
That's what you meant. Like
That's what I love, men.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, answer me. So wait, answer me. You said.
Don't even realize that is what you're doing.
you see,
Candy,
the
listen.
things that you take as
You don't even know that you're
the
downplaying
things
women.
that you say
downplay women and you don't even
unconsciously,
know.
all these things
You do it and you
are
don't
part
even know
of
you are
it.
doing it.
You said
That's the
men
thing.
took the power.
And we women look
I
at it.
thought so.
Just
Oh, listen.
Let me answer that
He
question.
said, I asked him. He said men took the power, and I'm asking him, who did men
did
take
they
the power from? And why are you saying women should take the power when the power can be shared? Talk to me.
Okay. The reason why I'm telling you
Who did you take the power from? Answer
who did we
first.
take the power from?
snake.
No, just by virtue.
The snake.
Listen. Just
We
by
proud that we met the snake crowd. We are not powerful.
virtue of the fact that
Okay, listen.
just by virtue of the fact that, let me give you an example. Even the Bible. How many women killed a lion in the Bible?
Yes.
How many men killed a lion?
Yes.
No.
Yes, Antoine led us to know. Is it relevant?
You asked me a question. I've not landed with my point.
Finish.
Because I don't like your example at all.
No. Chidi, let him finish his example. I will counter.
Counter. So what I'm saying is that
When you tell me, when you ask your question, when you ask me,
Off with the mic.
when you
Off
ask
his
me
mic.
how many
No, I don't
women
like
killed
that.
the lion,
If you can off the
tell
mic.
me how
I'm not
many
bullying
men
you.
killed the lion because
I'm saying
many
something.
men.
Who wants to bully? I know you're afraid of. You're afraid of an empowered. He's afraid of an empowered woman. You're afraid of.
No, when I
You're scared of an empowered woman. How can I bully you? I'm trying to make a point too. I'm not bullying you. I'm an empowered woman trying to make empowerment.
Vanessa, you listen.
I'm never scared of you.
I saw why you said I'm bullying you. You said I'm bullying you. You're afraid
Never
of
saying
me.
they should switch my mic off.
Then off it. Please off the mic.
Listen to something.
Off the mic.
If you're a man and a woman who is empowered, so
You are afraid.
you're a coward. One.
Exactly.
You know that first of all, she's a human being.
Just like you.
Yes.
You're not coming.
How can I
tonight.
stop? What you saying?
You are seeing like.
Don't spoil it. Continue.
Just like you, right?
Yeah.
And if she pursues something, you should just relax and wait for a result as if it were you yourself. You understand?
What
Now,
do you mean by
if
relax and
you,
wait? Why you don't
As if-
have to-
no, listen. I'm not saying relax and don't chase your
Wait,
dreams.
watch it.
No, do not attack her for that. You understand?
Exactly.
Allow him.
Wait for
Don't-
the result.
Yeah, like I said, you're supposed to
Now,
Okay,
what
maybe
should I
she
do?
should
I should motivate you to go and
maybe
do
she
what
should
you're
not
doing. Are you
fail.
You, it's
motivated?
okay.
Won't you motivate
Listen to
somebody?
me.
Yeah, watching the
Listen
world
to
is
me.
Are you
watching the
saying
woman
women don't
succeed.
motivate
Yes.
you?
Now we want you to succeed.
Hey.
Yeah.
Now at the end, now you tell me. You tell me.
I'll tell you.
With relation to men and women.
Okay.
One woman may power rank first. Which people misbehave with power most?
Men have had the power since the beginning.
Have you had a female? Have you had a female boss before?
No, I have not.
At work, a female boss, just at work.
Okay, I've had
How did it work out?
I've had a female
We
supervisor.
actually don't really do anything.
I've had a
How did it work out for you?
Good.
So wait,
Normal.
empowerment is not necessarily
Because I'm not even seeing her like
being in position and all that.
No.
Empowerment
We've talked about it. I'm taking it there now. I'm
Why are you
saying.
taking it there?
No, how did it feel for you? How was it?
No, that's what I want to.
I want to ask him a
Correct
question.
you
That means that you're expecting a bad answer because she's a female boss.
Some female are power drunk on their when they have power. That means the rest of the female don't
No,
have the
that
chance
is
to be
one
in
of-
power.
that is one of the
And are
reasons
you
why-
saying that some men are not power drunk?
Listen to
Are
me.
you seeing what is happening in our neighbors'
Listen to me.
countries?
I'm saying that is the reason why. That's one of the reasons why you might be pushing to the top, and someone will say, "No, Charlie, we are bad,
And are you
listen.
saying
Why
men
do
are not
men
power
say?
Don't hit my chest.
So why is it that when the man is going? So why is it that when the man is going, you don't say, "Hey, Charlie, man, we're about Haji," but you say, "A woman, hey, about wait, about
Okay,
Haji."
wait, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. No, this is perfect.
You I said off
Listen
your
to me.
mic.
This is
Just
perfect.
off your mic.
This is
You are
perfect.
annoying
Wait.
me.
If
You
you
are
say it to a
annoying
guy,
me
if you say it to a guy, is it special? No, wait.
Listen.
Wait.
So we wanted to
Ah,
get to
no,
a point
no,
where
one person.
the fact that you
Candy is talking.
No.
Let us speak.
Wait, we want to get to a point that it won't be special if you see a woman
You are making it look at
No.
Let me give you an example. Yes, man is a
Candy is
hacker.
talking. Let her talk.
If you
Let Candy
see a
talk.
woman is a hacker.
I will applaud you. Like it's nice. Like you've done well.
Yes, because you think it's special because they are not a
She's a hacker.
Simple.
This guy,
She's a hacker.
this guy was answering my question and he was starting with
Because you don't see a lot of women who do
answer
that.
my question.
I'm
Because
saying,
it's special.
why isn't that special? If you say we are the same level with
Godzilla and Mawu. Now look, we are not saying that women want to be so powerful or power drunk. Even the Bible says that the man is going to be the head of the house.
then why do you want the empowerment?
Nobody is saying I want to. Listen.
If the Bible is saying you want the empowerment,
But then the Bible also, listen to me.
then sleep.
The Bible said that the
Sleep and
woman.
have children.
Okay, so what, listen, why is it that God created? Then why is it that God leave? Let me talk here. Oh,
One person. I'm stopping them for you.
thank you, my dear.
Now wait.
So
I want this guy to
why is it that the Bible didn't create only men? But then God God didn't create only men. He said the man is going to be, but the woman is going to be his helper. Nobody is saying that we want to be the head of the house and give birth or something. We are just saying that you downplay us so bad that you make us seem that all we can do or all what we are good for is give birth. Because I met a pastor man, and I had so many examples where men, like, he said that, and I'm like, so I'm not ready to get married now. He wanted to marry me now, and I was a few months ago. And I'm like, I want to do my master's. I want to have my own business set before I get married. He was like, oh, what? I'll take care of you. I'll buy you a car. We have a house. What again do you need? And then he goes to tell his co-pastor, they want to come and advise me that what at all will you need in life? He'll give you everything. I mean, the man has money. Of course, he's a doorstep pastor, but I have dreams. I want to have my own house and my own family and my own husband. But I need to do my masters. I need to have my own business. My own husband for me alone. Okay. It's not like I don't want to get married. Listen, I'm not done.
She said
I'm not done, okay? And then I'm like, how do you tell me like this if it's your sister? Like, it's all fun and games until it's personal. It happens to someone close to you, and then they just treat your sister as if she's nothing. And then you come and tell me that I'm good for the kitchen. After all, I'll just give birth for him. And when I'm coming to church, the church members will wake up and welcome us off my mate. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, how do you tell me something like that? And so, and I recently went for a job interview, and then it's like, I'm not saying that all men are bad though. Some men encourage us. And then I went for an HR post because I did HR in uni. And then he's like, oh no, you're a lady and you're very beautiful, you're outspoken. I want to make you a sales manager.
I'll support you.
Because he's a man, he has seen my worth. He would have kept me in the office and gone to make the money, but he wants to make me the face of the company because I'm a woman. He's empowering me. He thinks I'm pretty. He thinks I'm outspoken. He thinks I can do good. But no, some people there. Another same person told me that you don't put women in high positions because she will take maternity leave. She'll come and be having menses. And women cannot make big decisions. And it's a guy who is my friend that told me this.
You are below spoken today.
Like, listen.
No, I didn't put her on the spot. No, I'm empowering her to say something.
You are empowering me to say
yes.
We are not saying that all men are not empowering us. It's a process. We are just saying that. That's why the question said, are women empowered enough? We didn't say are women empowered at all. We are in the process. The world is giving women chances. We are taking our chances.
All the empowerment.
But listen,
What are you talking about?
we are saying that there are certain places, even in your own family, you find yourself that you are the lady who washes the plates. It's the little things, okay? It's not just about having high posts. It's the little things that will train a child or a girl child the way she should grow. That when she grows and she becomes someone, she will think that, oh, let me just go. If Mandem was here, he even tell you that he had an auntie that they looked down on her, so but she ended up having her own company. You get it? So like, it's giving us chances and supporting you. It's not just that we don't want to be the head of the family. We don't want to start producing sperms. No, you just want to be giving a chance. Like when a woman says that I want to do something, don't tell her that you get married and have kids. Having kids is beautiful. Have you met Michelle Obama? She has a family, but she's a woman on top.
No, I haven't met her.
But especially in our country that we find ourselves, you have to know how to count for food, like, because you don't know how to do simple things. Like, they make you feel so stupid that like other women are even better than you, and even our own friends are even girls. I'm very calm.
Let someone come.
I just want this guy to answer that.
You are not getting it. It's not about
Nina,
If you don't answer me,
Can I say something? Vanessa, listen, I get what you're saying, no?
Yeah.
But then the thing is that it has been implanted in our brain for so long that even if a woman is trying to do something, even the fellow women are also bringing you down.
Exactly what I was about
Like,
to say.
we're not saying only you guys do that. No, we're not saying only you guys do that.
That's
No.
all what we are
She's
trying.
saying something.
We're not saying only the males do that. We're not saying that the men are. No, we are all saying that. All we are saying is that we have so many factors pulling us down to become what we want to become. That's all we are saying. No. You saying that we're giving you the opportunity. Why are you not doing it? Why are we not doing it? As I said earlier, the example I gave. Like, there are so many unconscious. See, when she was talking, she said, Pastor man. She had to make sure that you know that Pastor man.
like, it's not just
Like, sometimes we also have to put a stand. Like, what to make
Pastor
sure that
man is
there
weak.
can be,
He's weak.
there can be,
See, the thing-
there can be.
weak.
The thing is, whether it is a man
I'm not
or
like
is a
that.
woman
It
that
should
is
be
pulling
just-
you down,
it
it means that women are not empowered
Empowered
enough.
enough.
Because for a woman to even pull you down,
for your own fellow woman to pull you down.
Chill. Listen,
She
spread the attacks.
knowledge.
Attack
She
all of
hasn't
us.
had
No,
understanding.
Where is this? I can't really do this. I can't like, for you see, I have to do like.
Woman.
For your own fellow woman to even look down on you, and when you are
Yeah,
doing so well,
that
she
shows
think that
you
is a
that
man.
it's
It should show you that we've not even been empowered enough.
You
Because
guys-
another woman like myself thinks that it's a man that is responsible for my life, my good looking, my well-being.
Nina,
Why
can
should
I
it
come?
be so?
Can I come?
Okay, let's
Like,
come.
if you change your phone, why is she a sugar daddy? It's everywhere.
How much is a phone?
Wait,
I don't
wait,
know.
wait. Let's it go. Let's go.
If you fly yourself on a vacation or vacation, it is a guy.
I'm telling you, come and ask
I
me.
just have one thing to bring to our attention.
Okay.
Don't forget to answer my question.
I will do that afterwards. So, this is just an example. Okay. I'm going to be political.
Okay.
A political party was doing their primaries. Okay, you know what primaries are? Primaries, they vote to elect their various MPs, so or parliamentary candidates.
Yeah, we get it.
So there was this woman who, it was actually an issue, vote buying. Okay, now the woman is actually in a position of, high office in society. What she did was that she actually engaged the electorate in vote buying, which is illegal.
Is
Now-
this something people don't do?
Continue.
Now, the thing is, it's not as if when we give women the chance, then all our problems in society will sort of be solved.
Nobody said that.
No, Nina, what is that? Nina, what is that?
Beats me.
So
Beats me.
I'm saying that in as much as women can also mess up in positions of high office, why do you think we should actually be giving them that
So,
In my chest.
no, because then
my
then they should be able to go through the same thing that men go through. Listen, I have an independent candidate, okay? Independent candidates.
Okay.
And then they want to vie for the position of presidency. Do you know what people say? You are delusional. Why you are not part of a political party, but you think you can win power? What is wrong with you? That in itself, you think it is not stigmatization of something.
Very well, because that independent candidate is the minority, whilst those two.
Then empower the independent candidates. You don't talk about only women.
So no, wait, let me answer. Wait, let me
He doesn't understand himself.
Let me answer. No, wait, let me answer. Oh my God.
You are saying that an independent candidate is not empowered enough.
Yes.
Because he's the minority. We are trying to tell you that females are the minority. That is why they are not empowered enough.
Who else
They
is
are the minority.
Children.
Children are women empowerment.
They're disabled.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Children. Told you my
How many genders are there?
Standing.
I'm coming. How many genders are there?
Children, I don't know today, female and male.
Please, how many genders are there?
Right now, they're not.
Yeah, right now they are not.
Wait,
now they are
wait.
not.
How many genders have there been? Okay, from
How can
beginning.
it have there been?
From beginning.
Relax.
Okay. Oh, let's agree it's two. Let's listen
You
to
are
it.
making the boy
How many genders have there been? Even if you are disabled, don't you qualify under a gender? If you're a child, aren't you? Isn't there male? You still address under a certain gender. We are talking in terms of. Let me
Take that back.
I will take it back.
Take it back right
I
now.
will take it back.
Take it back.
I will take it back.
Take it back.
If I take it back, then you will take. Wait.
Okay,
Take it back.
listen.
I
No,
said I won't take it back.
Take it back.
Okay,
I won't take it back.
Take it back. Take it back.
I won't take it back.
Take it back.
I won't take it back.
Vanessa, take it back.
I won't take it back.
No, if they won't
You are
take it back, let's
done.
have
You are done. You're actually done with the shit. You are done. No, take it back.
I won't take it back.
I'm not listening to you.
Hey, listen,
Candy, wait.
Take it back.
I won't take it back.
Take it back.
No.
You need to take it back.
So chill.
You will take it back.
Candy, wait.
Vanessa, take it back.
Wait.
No, wait.
Vanessa, take it back. You became personal.
She takes it back.
Now say it. Takes it back. But Mama said,
So now let's cry.
Let me land.
Candy, before you land, can I say something, please? I beg you. Mama said, relax. We're having a conversation, discussion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But all we're saying is that we're not fighting with you. All we're saying is that I know. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. But then all we are trying to say is that we want to get to a point whereby a woman doing something is not special or it's not weird. We just want to normalize the fact that we're doing this. Like the way you say you applaud if it's a female hacker. Would you applaud if it's a male hacker? Because you know that we've been in the shadow for so long. So we try and you applaud it.
It's true.
No, yes. Because unconsciously you're applauding the female empowerment, but you don't know it.
You see, when they even give the
So
flag
we are not
rashes,
saying that we want your pussy. No. We just want to normalize that women can do what we want to do.
they
So
should be
we
given
are
the
not fighting
opportunity.
with you. The minority that you are talking about, if truth be told, if it was a female, it would have been worse. And you know it. It would have been worse. But then let's not compare or make the other gender look little. No. All we are saying right now is female empowerment. And if it's enough if it's been given light enough. And we are saying that it's not enough. Because people have seen, people have heard, but they're not doing anything about it.
People don't even understand the female empowerment.
People don't even acknowledge
People
it.
don't even
Then
understand.
your issue is education, not empowerment. What are you talking about?
It doesn't cut only across education.
No, but I'm saying that
If you see
education
a
aspect, yes,
woman proposing
education
to a man
mindset.
for marriage,
Yes.
doesn't it seem
Candy, I'm coming.
some way?
Education mindset. It's all part, but then there's education.